Hello everyone. In this video, Flicker and I are taking a look at mining lasers against ships. Depending on the patch, mining lasers only did shield damage, or they could damage shields and hull of a ship after shields were down. It seems like CIG doesn't know what to do with mining lasers. Well, mining lasers wouldn't be a good weapon anyway because range is very short. Still, let's see how it is in 4.3.x. Now Flicker has a perspective with a mining laser. We want to check out if mining laser does shield damage to Idris. Okay, fire when ready, Flicker. Okay, shields are taking damage. Here shield at 98, 97, rather quickly actually, 96, that's very quick, 95, wow, 94, 93. Flicker's aiming at the bridge, and now it's 89. This goes down rather quickly with just one size 1 mining laser, 86. '79, '78, mining laser is at 100%. Yeah, this goes down rather quickly. Of course, it's dangerous when point defense cannon of Idris are working and when Idris has people sitting in the turrets, but this might be one of the fastest way to get shields down. Of course, this would be suicide when PTCs are on and turrets are manned, but might be an option. I'm curious if Flicker will do hull damage when shields are down. 5% now, 4%. It's really, really quick. 2%, 1%, and shield is down. Yeah, Flicker, you're doing damage. Now hull is flushing. Whole center hull is flushing. You're doing damage to Idris. Wow. But yeah, mining lasers don't have exactly a lot of range. But it was very different in the past. I think at the beginning, mining laser did hull damage when shields were down. Then CIG removed this. Mining lasers only did shield damage. And now they are doing shield damage and hull damage again. Center is flushing. Of course, Idris has a lot of hit points. I decided to go into a turret and see what happens. Okay, I'm now entering one turret. I have to power on. Your editor speaking, on the bottom turrets, the labeling is upside down. Power on. Okay, it's this one. It's this turret, Flicker. Now Flicker is hitting the turret. Shields under fire. This means shields are still on. Okay, now turret takes damage. 89%. And I'm incapacitated. I died. Turret was at 89%. Turret took damage and I died now in the turret. Flicker, I died in the turret. This shouldn't be possible, right? I mean, you don't do damage to players in turrets until the ship is destroyed. Now Flicker tries to kill my character to the shields. I'm seated. Fire when ready, Flicker. I see shields flushing. I don't take damage. Shields 96, 95. Shields are going down rather quickly from a perspective. Mining laser. I deactivated shields. Fire when ready. I see hull flushing. I don't take damage. Looks like the mining laser does not go through the glass. I don't take damage. Center is flashing. Now I'm standing at the front. Shields are still off. Fire when ready, Flicker. The beam doesn't go to the class. I take no damage. Check. Yeah, see, no damage taken. But I heard a boom. I guess something is not damaged. But I don't take any damage. I'm again in the turret. Shields are still off. Flicker, fire when ready. Let's see if my character dies again. 95%. Okay, I'm taking damage. I died. You shouldn't die in a turret if the turret still has health. Actually, right now, you never die in a turret unless the ship itself gets destroyed. And now mining laser prospector against an error. Okay, fire when ready, flicker.
Shield down.
And destroyed. Gladius, fire when ready, flicker.
Shields under fire.
Shields going down, front is flashing, front is turning red, and now nothing. Very interesting. Flicker's hitting the front. Front is red, but nothing. Can you move a little bit higher? Your laser. Okay, now center is flashing. Center is red. Okay. And now the ship is... It's soft death and now destroyed. Freelancer, fire when ready, flicker. Okay, shields are going down very quickly. 30 shields are down. Now front is turning red. Front is taking damage. And we are in soft death. Continue firing and destroyed. Andromeda, fire when ready, flicker. Okay, shield face is going down. Front shield face is going down. 50, 40. Front shield face is down. Front is flashing. Front is taking damage. Okay, this takes a while. Now we are in soft death. Continue firing, please. Now we are destroyed. Conclusion, in 4.3.x, mining lasers are doing shield damage and they can destroy ships again. In the past, depending on the patch, this was very different. There were patches where mining lasers did only shield damage. I don't know when the switch happened. Thank you very much again, Flicker, for all your help. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay. Okay, we didn't take any damage. Or maybe front is a little bit red. I didn't even have shields on.
Not because our physics code is terrible, in fact, it's great.
Ignore this one, this is my stationary prospector. I also would like to show you again those crazy things we have in the game. There was no cut, this is real footage. I could see a flicker firing from top left, and next split second she was behind my Idris. If CIG cannot fix those massive do-things, even do-things of players moving at player speeds, this game is dead.
Server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months.
Yeah, I'm saying this a lot in my videos. We have two things of players moving at player speeds. Look at this. Flicker is moving left and right. Almost looks like she fell off the bed, but no, she is still on the bed. Yet she cannot even deal with players moving at player speed, do you think wise? I would like to point out, from Flickr's point of view, this looks perfectly fine. She is not sliding left, right, forward, reverse on the gurney. Okay, let's try to push Flickr into the ship. Now Flickr is floating besides the metal gurney.
Server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.